After Kathryn left for her evangelistic tour, she never returned to World Trip. Eventually, they got divorced. She had to move on with her life, reconcile with her Lord, and start it afresh again. It wasn't a smooth journey for her, but she did start. After the divorce, there was no information, no stories was heard about World Trip, how he was doing, did he reconcile with his former wife or anything. There was really nothing that was penned down about his life. He went so mute. Kathryn later in 1946 was invited to Franklin where she preached and she was received warmly. She decided to stay and start her ministry afresh. In 1947, she started her radio broadcast where she taught people the Word of God, preaching and teaching them about the healing power of the Word of God. In one of her meetings, a woman was healed of tumor. That was the beginning of tremendous miracles. Miracles became common in her meetings. People would just be lifted from the wheelchair. Kathryn did not necessarily need to lay hands on them. People were lifted from the wheelchair, lumps disappeared, tumor. People started bringing in doctors' reports, and the miracles became common. It was stated that there was a wave of the healing revival in the United Kingdom during that time. It was during the days of Williams Brigham, Oret Robert, and A.A. Allen. Healings were common during her time, and Kathryn was not left behind in the move of God. Kathryn's foundation was established in 1957, where she donated to churches, she helped the military, she gave wheelchairs to the sick. She was doing a lot for people, and it earned her the Medal of Honor. Kathryn later was diagnosed with a heart disease and was asked to slow things up. Her work schedule became very tight. She was either preaching, she was either in an event or in the radio station. So she was advised to take things slowly after being diagnosed with a heart disease. Unfortunately, Kathryn did the opposite. She continued with her normal activities, she continued with her normal life, and continued doing the things she used to do. Finally, on the 20th of February 1976, Kathryn died in the hospital. She died after undergoing a open heart surgery, and she died some few weeks after the surgery. Stories have it that a day before she died, she called the nurse on duty and told the nurse the time she was going to die, and she also told them that the only flowers that she wanted were roses. She told them she was going to die at exactly 1:13 the next day, and she died at exactly 1:13, 20th February 1976. That night, she died at exactly 1:13. The electricity in the entire 800-bed hospital went off. The generator kicked in but went off again. There was so much fragrance in the hospital that the supervisor had to ask why they had flowers in the ICU. It was not allowed. But they told him there were no flowers. It was just Kathryn that had gone. This story teaches us the fact that you cannot go so far that God will not receive you.